welcome back to the channel. Thank you for coming back. Hope you all stay safe and well. What are we on then? So now I've got 99% of the sand in. I am literally 40 tonnes short. So we've got 40 tonne coming in tomorrow, not today. That'll be tomorrow that comes in. I've now got the lovely, joyous task of going round the edge here and pulling the edges up. Like I say, a bit of a nightmare because there used to be roseberry on here, so the stalks are fairly mighty. I'm just going around, just pulling the edges up to stop the dirt dropping on now, and just start grading out and tidying up. I can do, not like I say, I can do 99% of it, so I might as well. It's literally just pulling that lip off, that's all I've got to do. And I'll just tidy that up 100% as well. Like that, that's all it is. So simple. Just a bit of an update on Dad. He's still in hospital. He was doing really well. Honestly thought he'll be out soon, and then he took another turn. Doctors are doing everything they can, but it's now starting to get to the really annoying stage of why isn't he getting better? He should be getting better. He was yesterday. I was talking to him on the phone. It was like we were back at work, if you know what I mean. It was brilliant. Now he's back on the painkillers and anti-sickness. Not good. Really not good. But I'm sure the doctors are doing everything they can, and they will get it right in the end. It's just they reckon he's got an infection on his pancreas, which is going to take time to sort out. So when it comes to things like this, you just got to put a little dribble of topsoil on there, like that, just to define the edge again. I'll show you what the deer have done in a minute. The deer have annihilated up the top here. They really have. Yeah, this is going to be a slow, tedious project now, going around doing this. But it needs doing because they want to plant it up with wild bird mix, so, and I just think it'll make it look loads better. Just trouble is, when I've got a route like this, I've got to be careful that don't flick. Hey mate. Alright, so superb job. Yeah, lovely job. Thank you, mate. Cheers, mate. Right, that was just telling me that I need 8 tonne more of stone for the drainage where it goes down onto the fenland. So then we're going to send a lorry out, but there's no point. Might as well just send the tractor and trailer. Go get it. It's only at Rowden, ain't far away. So he's going to go do that after dinner, so I can crack on and get the last of the drainage in as well. Drainage worked really well over the weekend. We had a lot of rain. Must have had inch and a half of rain. And the sand is dry. Where the drainage ends, it's full of water. That's drained away now. So, like I say, that all works, which is all good. Still got all the topsoiling to do down the bottom there as well. I don't know if you can see in the distance down there, all them piles, but I can't really do that yet. They're so wet down there, it's just churning everything up. Plus I've got 30 metres of sand to put in, and there's no point topsoiling up when I've got to run the trailers back over it. So I'm just pulling this edge up, then I'll go back and I'll just do that back edge, and then just pull this through on one last pull. So I've got enough to keep busy anyway. Just fine grading really. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. I hit 400 subscriber mark. Woo! Just need to get to the 500 before Christmas. And I can only do it with your help. So please, like, share, subscribe. Right, so roughly what that'll look like is that when it's done, which will look a lot better than that. So it'll look like that on this edge, and then the same on the other edge, and that'll be nice, and then all this will be flattened off here. I've got to do that edge there, but this edge is done. So yeah, it's going alright. It's taking a little bit of time, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But I'll tell you what, that has gone from super dry, lovely working conditions to wet, miserable. Like, look at the state of that I've got to sort out. Seriously? Yeah. It's all good fun. It's all good fun. But right, I'm just going to stop and have a bit of dinner. Well, go get some dinner first, then stop for some dinner. Like I say, old mate's going to get my load of stone so we can get on with a bit of drainage this afternoon, hopefully. And then get that tidied up down there. It's all good. It's all good. His 8-tonner still sits there, not moving. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. I keep chucking that in, but don't forget to subscribe. Plenty of returning viewers, but you're just not subscribing. Please subscribe. I don't like begging, but please. But right, dinner time. Right, I've had me dinner, and now we're I've decided to come on the inside now. Throughout dinner, that absolutely poured here. Everywhere has gone like a monsoon. Water running everywhere, so I've come on the inside of the Gallop now and just pulling these edges up. That's roughly how it's going to look when it's done. So yeah, it's going alright. Just literally pulling these edges up. It's a bit too wet to do anything else, so I might as well come in here and do this. It's got to be done. I was supposed to put some drainage in this afternoon, but I told the tractor and trailer driver not to worry about it. It's just too wet. I ain't going to get wet through for a bit of drainage. I can wait till the morning. And we'll get some footage of that in the morning. It's only literally just dig a trench, lay the perforated pipe in, and some stone and backfill. Yeah, I like these little jobs. Keep you out of the way. Keep you busy. That's what it's all about, just keep them busy. When it comes to these sort of jobs, I don't half sharpen your skills back up on the digger for bulking out. Keeping everything at the same grade. This is what I've got to deal with in here. I'll show you. Let me grab it. That there is a rosemary root. Right? It's just one big root. And it is a pain in the backside. That's why we're pulling these edges up to get these roots away. The trouble is, when they start rotting down, the dirt will start falling in. Or the deer will walk past and they'll catch one and flick a load of dirt onto the sand. And we don't want that. We want to keep the sand separate. I've got 5 more lorry load of sand coming in tomorrow. That'll be the last 5. That'll be to finish the entrance off and the Gallop itself. So once they're done, the Gallop itself will be completed with sanding, and then it's just all the dressing up that I've got to do next. So 2 mil I've got to come off there. They are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then they're going to come in. Really, what they should have done was, should have had, well, last year we knew about this. This was supposed to be mulched. Now, if you look at it, it has, well, I don't think it's been mulched, I think it's been topped. Because when you go to grade it out, that is not mulched. Mulching to me is going into dirt and mulching all the stumps up, and that hasn't been done here. That should have been done, then this should have all been grassed up, left for a year, and then come and put the Gallop in. But that didn't happen. So, because that hasn't happened, it's just going to take a little bit longer to sort out. Which is a nightmare when it comes to levelling this out now, because it just drags, the dirt just bulldozes up. Like that. It doesn't actually like flow through it, you've got to keep flicking it about to get the level off. But they're going to drill all this with a wild bird mix. It'll look lovely in here when it's done. I spoke to Dad at lunchtime on the phone. He's got to go for another scan. I just want to check everything out. Amazing that, because that's what we've been saying from the start. Do another scan, just double check everything you've done. And now they're saying, oh yeah, we'll do another scan. Well, it's only took me a week. So they're going to do that either today or tomorrow. Which will be good, then we can get to the bottom of what's wrong with him. Right, I'm going to carry on for a little while and come back to you when I've done a bit more. I'll tell you what, just look at this for 3 o'clock, right? 3 o'clock this afternoon. What a miserable, horrible day. Oh, it's just diabolical. Just, yeah. So that's what it's going to roughly look like when it's done, is like that. I'll take you for a walk across there if I don't get soaked and wet doing it. That's roughly what it's going to look like. I think it looks a lot better. Obviously that bit over the back there, where that ridge is here, that's all going to be lost in there, and all that's got to be levelled off. But no, it'll look alright when it's done. But what a horrible, miserable, wet, dingy day. It's that horrible light. If you're an excavator operator or any operator of machinery, you'll know what I mean by that horrible light. It's where you're looking, it's light outside, but you're looking, it's like dark. It sounds stupid, I know, it's light but dark. But yeah, it's horrible, absolutely horrible. It hasn't stopped raining, it's turned like a quagmire. Oh, it's just, yeah, awful. Right, carry on, do a little bit more. That's a really horrible light. I'm having to run with the lights on the digger. So if I turn the lights off, like a dog, you can hardly see him. And that's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Honestly, it's awful. The only thing I like about this land here is how light it is. It must have had another inch of rain on it nearly, but you can still work. Oh, it's one of the days I might just get to about 4:30 and say enough is enough. Know what to say or do. I'm doing this video, but these aren't the most exciting videos. I'm just saying that. It is what it is, I'm afraid. It'd have been better if, like I say, Dad was here or whatever. We could do a bit of a better video, bits and pieces of the 800 going, me going, fast track going, all of us working, but obviously I've sent the fast track away because it's pointless being down there, you just make a mess and it's more mess for me to tidy up. Could have got a video of Dad left in the sand out, but obviously he's not here. Dude being in hospital. And I honestly can't see him being back much before middle of January with the rest he's got to have. Bushy. Busy boy. Itchy nose. Oh. Call me the Letsdig18 of the UK. Yeah. I don't think I'll be as lucky as him with the popularity on YouTube. He's certainly got it made on YouTube now. Good. Oh, what a beautiful day it is today. You can't get a better day than today. You really can't. This is awesome. 3 o'clock, can't see because it's getting dark. I haven't got to worry too much about levelling this inside out too much. I'm going to run a set of discs around in here, try and break it up a bit before they seed it. So clumps like that there, I haven't really got to worry, I just push them down a bit. The discs should cut it up, but we will see. Tell you what I need on it, instead of buttons, I need a scroller. Anybody know where I can get one from? Apart from SMTs, that'll be horrendous money. Drop it in the comments. Yeah, thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Hit one of them buttons. Look at that, bit of a gorgeous sunset. I don't know if you can see it or not. Lovely, absolutely lovely sunset. Purples, pinks, orange, blues, greys. That is gorgeous. The camera really does not do it any justice. But right, now we're getting somewhere now. You come round here, that's what it's like. Then you come on to what I've done so far. What a difference that makes. Just pull on them edges up. hell of a difference. I'll take you for a little walk along there and show you with a little bit of walk and what it looks like from the ground. I'll see you in a second. Don't go anywhere. Right, I apologise about the wind, but right, this is the Gallop. This is the sand Gallop. But right, we've now got the sides pulled up, and that's what she'll look like when she's done. All the sides are pulled up nicely. They're still both, they're all angled in here, so it'll come in. But that's what she looked like. Quite nice actually when you start looking at it. Once that all greens up and everything else, that'd be lovely. Personally, I still think that's a little bit too narrow. That should have been 3 meters wide, not 2.5. But that's what the client wanted, so that's what the client got. But God, them lights on them Volvos are bright, I tell you. But no, that's what she looked like. She looked good, I think. Their machine to fluff this up, that'll be here tomorrow. So tomorrow or Wednesday. So I think they're going to put it straight on the track. They'll bring it up here and run it through and see what it goes like. But yeah, it's nice. But right, on that note, well, not being funny, but when you go from the ridge there and the ridge there to the nice sloped sides instead, like all that heap there, that'll be lost. All that'll be lost up there, out of the way. Bit like that side where it's been levelled off. But no, on that note, I'd just like to say thank you to everybody who has shown a huge amount of support for my father in hospital. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, and the family would like to say thank you as well. Don't forget, thumbs up, yeah? Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that button. Do well. Oh well, that's another day, another dollar, as they say. So, I've had enough. It's dark. The lights are on. I'm going home. I'm going home. But just a quick update on Dad before I do go. Just spoke to him literally half hour ago. He's now going for another MRI scan to see if there is a blockage of some sort. And yeah, we'll be able to hopefully see if there's a problem. Poor sod, he hasn't eaten since Monday. It's now Monday, so it's been a full 7. We're now into the 8th day that he hasn't eaten, he hasn't drunk properly. He's still on IV fluids. He's still on morphine. Yeah, it's just his bowels have stopped working, so they need to get them working again. He's fighting infections. He's got an infection in his pancreas. He's got an water infection. He's got an infection after the operation. They give him the wrong antibiotics, so now they've got to start a new course of antibiotics, which are a stronger antibiotic, which they should have been from the start, but the hospital got it wrong. He's still in pain, not so much pain, but still in a lot of pain. And they think he might have some cysts on his pancreas as well. So he may have to go back in for more surgery. It's just, but we'll find this all out in about the next couple of hours. Is literally as I speak to you now, he was then going up for his other scan to find out what's going on. But fingers crossed, it's just bruising. He sent me a picture of his stomach, and I've never seen anything like it. It is just purple. Absolutely all purple. For keyhole surgery, I had keyhole surgery for my appendix. Never bruised like that. He is literally just purple all over his stomach. There isn't one bit of normal colour skin there. It's all just purple. So if that's the outside, what's the inside like? Yeah, not good. But like I say, I will keep everybody updated on it. I'll try my best to. I'm sorry if these videos aren't great at the minute. As you can quite well imagine, I'm not really in a great frame of mind to be filming, but I am. It's something to keep my mind off things. And I'm just so concerned about my father that really the filming I'm not too bothered about, but I will still do it. And I will still keep people updated. thank you all for all your support. It's been phenomenal. And yeah, just see what tomorrow brings. But right, on that note, I'd like to thank everybody, and stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one. Adios amigos. Au revoir.